go.
Hello and welcome to Esports Arena's first episode of Prove It. My name is Kyle, and Prove It is a shotgun debate show where we let friends and enemies alike argue until I decide who is correct. We've invited the best and the brightest, also George is here as well, to go ahead and hash out the topics we have for today. But before we figure out that topic, let's go ahead and introduce our lovely contestants. We have Sam.
Hey.
We have Luke.
Hey.
And we have George. Moving on.
Follow
Our
me on
topic
Twitter.
today-
Follow me on Twitter.
Our
Sell
topic
out.
today is which of the first-gen Pokemon starters is the best. Now, let's go ahead and say who we're representing. Sam.
Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Charmander.
Squirtle.
Thank you.
Before
Okay.
you
Alright,
finish,
yeah, go ahead.
can we just agree that Sam already lost?
Starting with you, Sam. Round one. You are representing Bulbasaur. Now, I don't understand if you just don't enjoy cool things, or perhaps your game was broken. But what? Just give me a reason. Why?
I just think Bulbasaur would be the happiest, most emotionally stable of the three.
Okay. Well, that's not a reason.
Bulbasaur would be the most emotionally stable because you have to think about what it would be like for these guys. You know, he has to live his life avoiding fire. It's not hard to do.
It's pretty hard to
Charmander
do.
He's got to, like, have crushing anxiety anytime the rainy season comes. And Squirtle
Umbrella-
has to
That's a
avoid
fair point.
plants.
Yeah, he has
Umbrella-
tiny hands.
all
I don't have a
invented
fear
for a
of
reason.
plants. It's electricity.
And plants kill you. All
Withdrawal.
vegetation
I win. No,
will kill him.
withdraw. I just withdraw, and your little stupid leaves don't do anything. My shell is literally
See,
harder
that's
than
that's the thing with Squirrel. They always try to act so cool, but inside they're withering away.
withering away.
A stroll through
Speaking
the
of
park
withering away,
has
did you
got
ever
to
see that
freak them
Pokemon
out.
episode
Depression?
where Charmander was just in the rain for like 2 months?
Yeah.
He's not afraid of rain. He straight up was in the rain for like
Yeah.
2
Well,
months.
it kills him.
Well, Pokeballs exist for a
You,
reason.
you know what kills
know?
a Charmander?
no one-
An attack called Bubble.
I'm a dragon. I'm literally a
You're
dragon.
not a dragon.
I am a
You're not a
dragon.
dragon.
At
for
this
like
point
20
in the
years.
debate, you're not a dragon.
Yeah, you're just a little bit.
I have claws.
Squirtle
I
is
pop bubbles.
Defend yourself.
Squirtle is
Like
superior
pop.
to these pathetic other Pokemon. So
Defend
this guy
yourself.
comes at me with a little leaves, right? He's like, I'm
Yeah.
a little leaf. Ice beam, dead, gone.
Dude.
Next sentence. You,
In the
you're over
TV
here.
show.
Bubble, get out, get off, sit down.
In the TV show, there was a point where Squirtle got flipped
Are you
over
qualified to be here?
and it couldn't get back up. It was just like, well, what do you do in that
did happen.
situation?
That happened once.
What do I do in that situation?
Yeah.
Hydro pump.
We're going to move on to round two.
Hydro pump.
Squirtle often operates in gangs. We've heard of the Squirtle gang. We've seen the glasses, right? That's a known pandemic, Squirtle gangs, right? Why do you think that Charmanders and Bulbasaurs do not also operate in gangs?
They being racist right now?
That's incredibly racist. Anyway, the reason that squirrels have gangs is because they are the most emotionally stable. And as a result of this, they can actually make friends and habitat. Their habitat can be with friends and family and love and friendship, as we all know.
I've never heard of this side.
Dragon Boy over here,
Dragon
who
Boy.
just alone cries in the
Yeah,
rain.
what's wrong with that?
And
If
then-
anything, I'm the most emotionally stable.
All
Why
right.
do you need friends when you
Well,
can be
This
alone?
guy
in the
literally
rain?
buys his
I think
arguments from the
I'm-
99-cent store.
Why would Charmander not exist in these habitats, and why would Bulbasaur not exist like in these group gatherings?
Bulbasaur
if
is
a bunch
just
if a bunch of Bulbasaurs were together, like they would have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, it just.
Like, what'd you do today? Oh, nothing. I absorbed some sunlight.
I think
you know?
I think the answer
Yeah,
would
they would
be
be
do 2
content with their
onions.
lives.
So let me get this right.
Yeah.
Charmander's a loner, no
Yeah.
friends.
Mhm.
Bulbasaur, not interesting enough to have friends. But he's cool with it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm content. No,
Content,
Squirrel
too.
Squad is a racist cult, and Bulbasaur's take no part in that.
Okay, George, you are the saddest person
It's
in
true.
this debate so far. So
It's true.
tell me, why is he wrong? Why are you right?
I'm a dragon. I'm a baby dragon with wings. I evolve into a dragon. I mean, we know Ember, Flamethrower. We can learn flying abilities.
still
Can
lose the
any of
bubble.
them
Cool.
fly?
I don't.
I can
think
fly.
so.
I can fly.
He can use like solar beam.
He
what am I gonna
can
do with
Spider-Man
that?
around town, like with his little vine whips. I can just fly.
You
How-
can't.
I
How?
can. By
You just
water. I
swim
can
a-
just, yeah, exactly. You ever seen the show ever?
Oh, that's true.
I can fly wherever the hell I
Yeah.
want.
Mm. I didn't think about that.
That was your major argument, the flight thing.
Yeah,
We
it
got,
was.
we got
it was.
Spider-Man over here.
Which of you do you think is Ash's most treasured Pokemon?
It's obviously Charizard. Charizard is like the strongest one.
Yeah, Bulbasaur hit the bed really hard.
Yeah.
Like, easily he's in last right now. He chose to leave Squirtle with the Squirtle squad because that is
True.
where he could do the best and the most
Okay.
good for the world.
So,
Yeah.
George, You're clearly in last
Whoa.
at this point.
Whoa. Have you
So-
have you seen his
So-
Pokemon? Bulbasaur is weak to fire. I automatically win.
Okay.
Right? I'll take second place. That's perfectly fine with me. I'll jump on the Squirtle train if I have to.
Choo choo.
Okay.
I mean,
So closing argument from George, I'll take second place.
I only struggle with Brock and Misty. Literally, that's it. You know,
Okay. That's not true. Sure, go ahead, continue.
Bulbasaur is just weak to everything. He's only strong against Brock and Misty. After that, it's just kind of like downhill.
Okay.
I'm a
You can't-
dragon.
you
You
can't,
did it,
buddy.
man.
I'm
Good
a
try.
dragon.
Good try. You did it. Okay. Go ahead, Sam. You can go now.
You know,
Nope. Don't
these
know.
dorks can argue about like who's the strongest in the game, but that doesn't really matter. You know, like Jinx could be the strongest Pokemon. I actually don't know
You'd
because
like that, wouldn't you?
No, I don't pick
You
that
creep.
garbage.
You damn
We're like
because-
Mr. Mime, am I
no,
right?
because that's not what Pokemon's about. You just gotta pick the one you think is cool.
That is the
Cool.
argument of a tyrant and a
A child.
I
no.
think
A,
Bulbasaur is the most original
what are those
of
things
the
called?
three.
Like when they take over the whole place and have all the rules for themselves.
A
Dictator. He's literally Hitler.
You know what? I think Bulbasaur is the
It's
most
not
original.
original. It's
no,
an
don't-
onion with
Squirtle,
4 legs.
Squirtle
George, shut up.
is just a turtle. Charmander is Barney with his fire on tail.
Oh, I'm red.
Bulbasaur is the most Pokemon of all the three. In summary, people pick Squirtle because they think they're cool. People pick Charmander because they think fire's really tough. They want to light things on fire. They're
They're
kind of
clearly
psychopaths.
compensating.
People pick Bulbasaur. You know,
Okay.
we don't have friends. We're not worried about it.
All right, so let me break this down for you guys. So first, let's just go with the statistical standpoint of which Squirtle is the strongest Pokemon against all of the gym leaders on paper. Like, I have the least amount of weaknesses and the most amount of strengths.
You're wrong.
Statistically, I'm stronger than these two Pokemon. Second of all, I look way cooler. I have cool sunglasses. I have friends. These
Sunglasses
these
don't
guys not
come
only these,
with
these
the
they're
Squirtle,
not they're
though.
not only they're not only huge losers and loners in real life, but also the Pokemon that they picked are huge losers. But if you're a Squirtle fan, I love you.
What an
No one-
emotional
no
finish
one
from
loves
Luke
you.
Brew. What an emotional finish. Both like highs and lows in there.
And
I'm digging
also
it.
Squirtle. That's how you win.
Did he just leave? Did he just leave? Does that mean I take second place? I'm good with that. I'm good with
alright,
that.
so-
I'm also out.
Being that you are the last man standing, I'm gonna go ahead and have to declare Bulbasaur as the winner.
I'm back.
Thank you for watching the first episode of Prove It. Let's give a hand for our contestants here. Be sure to, I guess, watch another episode of Prove It. There should be more, right?
Follow and
guys enjoyed
subscribe.
this? Follow, subscribe.
Follow me on Twitter.
Twitter us.
At Shimonahi.
YouTube us. Facebook us. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time.
I won, right?
Good job. I don't even.
Okay, well, at the end of the video, I want a graphic saying that I won.